Hello everyone, this is Jamaican08 and it's currently 11:57 p.m. from where I am from, and I wanted to do this video about this was originally going to be a video about a YouTube user, but then after Mika talked me out of this, saying that I might get doxxed and my YouTube account, I would stop YouTube altogether. I've decided to do something else, and that was of privacy being at stake and privacy getting leaked out. So I'm going to be recording about my privacy. I'm going to be talking about my privacy. I'm going to be talking about other YouTubers' privacy. I'm going to be talking about privacy getting leaked and people who, even though they respect this, they still leak other people's privacy. So I'm going to be talking about my privacy. So here we go. Now, as you've noticed in most of my videos, that I keep that usually you see that I see most pictures of my avatar or old pictures that I've did like back in 2015 of my characters, or like early 2016. So and it's not because in real life I'm embarrassed of what I've got, what I look like. No, I look perfectly fine, and people know that. But apart from that, I value my privacy, and you know why? Because even though people say that they don't like people, because I prefer to keep my privacy a secret because I prefer to keep my face a secret, even though I had my face revealed in that one video. I'm not gonna do it again, but yeah, I've had many people subscribe to me, even though, you know, it was just, you know, something I preferred to keep a secret, because I didn't want to reveal my name. I didn't want to reveal anything about me, because if I did, the people would use this against me, like people who would use the information that I've revealed against me. That's why. That's why I hid my name, I hid my face from everybody who wanted to know anything about me. And this is why I never revealed anything about myself. But I didn't want to get doxxed, because I didn't want to get doxxed. And if you don't know what doxxed is, it's where someone with hacking abilities hacks into your email address and your device, and then afterwards they they get out your information and spill it, and literally send it to the public. So then that the fans of said person who doxed someone gets hated on to the point where they just stop doing YouTube or quit quit all ties with social media. So yes, that big of a problem. And there are a few YouTubers that do this. I'm not gonna say any names, but if you pretty much know, but if you want to know, then it's Keemstar and AIU. But trust me, I've already done my rant on Keemstar, but I'm not doing a rant on AIU because I don't want to risk getting doxxed. But anyways, yeah. So, and I've noticed that many of the other people I know on DA or either YouTube sometimes don't often reveal their face, because they value their privacy just as much as I do. Like, I hate everything values his privacy. Grade A Underreg values his privacy. There is Dan TDM, even though he shows his face, he still values his privacy. And I think that's it, because they don't really want to reveal any personal information. I mean, Dan TDM, yeah, he shows his face, but at least he doesn't reveal any personal information about himself. So yeah. And then there's private, and then afterwards there's the private. And then afterwards I'm going to talk about. Now I'm going to talk about privacy getting leaked, like people getting doxxed. So if you haven't heard, that many people often get doxxed due to people like, as I've mentioned before, Keemstar and other people. And as you know, these doxes of them getting, these people getting doxed, has often caused them to not only being attacked by their fans, but also being attacked by said but also being like having the information being stolen. But not only that, having said information used to take, so that, but that same information, that could be used, somebody could either be mugged, somebody could either be stalked, they could either be spied on, or worse, they could even be killed if their personal information of like their names, their addresses, or where they live and who they are and where they work, like if that all gets out there, then that person literally just that will literally just destroy the person, and it doesn't really make any sense, because it's not fair. I mean, because as you know, I never wanted to reveal anything about myself at all. I mean, it's because I never really wanted to show my face at all, because if I did, then everybody would most likely come after me. Like, there's often been people that has often that, like, you know, people like Nate Spidgewood, who's often death threatened a lot of people, saying that he will come to his house and kill them. I didn't want to make that risk of revealing too much information about myself. This is why I kept my school, where I live, and everything else private. That's why I didn't want to show my face and keep everything under control, because it's not fair. And yeah, this is basically what I think about doxing and private info and privacy. Because, like I said in this conversation, everyone values their privacy. Like, even I value my privacy. And like many of the YouTubers value their privacy, because that if YouTubers often showed their face, then like what's the point of them being on YouTube? Or if they showed where they live, then they're going to get doxxed, in it. So and it's not fair. So yeah, it's like it's not good, because let me just make this quick and simple. If you dox someone and all of their personal information gets out, let me just tell you, they could get killed, or like they could get murdered if their private information gets out. Like I said before, you can't reveal private information. So if anyone wants to ask anything about me, I am not going to tell you about my private information because I value my damn privacy. So yeah, this is basically my talk on private information, my privacy and doxing. And trust me, please, don't be like the YouTubers who often dox people so they can silence them. It's not fair and it's not funny. It's just plain stupid. And please, if you dox someone, please think about what you're doing. You're ruining someone's life, and you're even endangering them. So please, do not dox anyone or reveal their private information. Please. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I need to get to bed. I'm Jamaican 8008, and I'm signing out. Peace.